Thanks for tuning in to Tyler Poole on the Politically Homeless channel. Read this. John Locke, where are we? The Second Treatise of Government and a Letter Concerning Toleration. Very good book. Here's someone who most, if not all, of our forefathers were great, an author who greatly influenced them. And he's an Englishman, brilliant mind. Check it out. You'll like it if you want to learn about what formed our Constitution and our American ideals and values. John Locke is a good person to read. So we have the results coming up this week, or the jury deliberations for the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. In case you've been living under a rock, Kyle Rittenhouse is the Kenosha kid who, during the Summer of Love, when there were the supposedly BLM riots in Kenosha, although it was just lawless property destruction and chaos. Kyle, with a group of others, tried to defend car lots there, and he was the one who put a fire out in a dumpster that was getting pushed towards a gas station. And there was a pedophile, deranged lunatic who had just got out of a mental hospital that day, who was yelling, shoot me, N-word, on tape, started chasing after Kyle and tried to grab his gun and was put down. He effed around and found out, this is how life works when you're not in the simulation. So then from there, he had a crowd of people chasing him down the street. He was by himself, and they attacked him. There was a guy who tried to jump kick him in the head. There was another guy who hit him in the head with his skateboard, and Kyle had to defend himself, and he took a bullet through the heart. See ya, dirt scumbag. He got what he was. I'm sorry, I'm just going to be real. Got what he did. All the people in Kenosha that got shot by Kyle Rittenhouse, you got what you deserved. F around, find out. So, Kyle's an American hero to me. That could have been me. I used to lifeguard growing up, and I'm someone who cannot stand to see mindless lawlessness, destruction of personal property and just people acting like animals. So that could have been could have been anyone. Most open and shut case of self-defense I've seen in my lifetime. And to see the way that this prosecution from the state, this Binger dirtbag and the super fat guy who has his own small objects in a gravity well orbiting him, these people are freaking clowns. I mean, complete scumbags. They're not looking for justice. They're trying to make Kyle a political example and saying, oh, you better watch yourself. If you try to defend yourself against our brown shirts or the people doing our, political will, we'll come after you. So this is the most important case that I've seen. For me, it's the most important constitutional case, I think, in my lifetime. Self-defense is that important. So we will see this week. Hopefully he gets a full acquittal and they say, completely innocent and he walks. If not, then our country, our Constitution is in deep, deep trouble. And I do believe you might see the 1776 moment that Alex Jones liked to rant about. Because me included will not tolerate a country or world where we are not allowed to defend ourselves. So you're on watch, leftists, and the way the mainstream media has tried to prop up the dirtbag, communist scummy who lost his bicep, deservedly so, on Good Morning America and the stuff that they like. They're still trying to push this narrative, even though many lefties have come out and said, I was completely wrong about the Kyle Rittenhouse case. I didn't have my facts straight. I didn't know what was going on. Now I see it. It is self-defense. And anyone with a brain knows this kid's getting acquitted. So I hope the jury does their job and we come out of this in the right direction. If not,